It don't sound so bad.
Huh?
Even though my voice is all.
My voice is all over the place as well, man. Yeah, you're not in this boat alone.
Oh well. Such a nice
It is an
area, to be honest. Did you let off?
No.
There's a bit of a smell here. Maybe it's just that. 3, 2, 1. Good morning, everybody. Very welcome back to another video. I'm here with Connor. We're in Charles de Gaulle Airport, and we're just making a quick little podcast just about the trip in general, the whole trip. So, give us your overall thoughts straight away. What do you think of this amazing city?
Would have been a good 10 out of 10. You know, if it wasn't for a little inconvenience this morning.
Yeah.
Brought it down.
Yeah. Look, we'll describe what happened. So, we're out at like 5 in the morning, having a little look around the place, and trying to get a train to the airport. But apparently there was a strike on just today.
Yeah, it
so
just would be our luck, to be honest.
the man in the taxi was really sounding. He was saying like, "Oh, you're gonna have to get a taxi with me for
Now,
a couple hundred quid."
It was,
so
it was a 27-minute taxi, and he took 100 quid from me.
yeah, so it wasn't particularly ideal. But to be honest, train would have cost probably 2 quid. So we so we didn't really save there. But look, that's what happens when you're traveling. So you need to be prepared for these kind of things.
These things kind of happen.
You know. But okay, so we're gonna bring it back a day and a half, 2 days. And when we landed here, what was the first thing we did? So we did the museum, the Louvre.
We did.
We didn't actually do it, but we did the outside of it.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool because you see the triangle, the pyramid.
Yeah,
like, it's pretty cool.
it was pretty cool.
We started off our interview process there. It was pretty
couple
cool.
shots there as well.
Yeah, really nice. We were actually lucky with the weather on the first day.
We were very lucky with weather both days.
Yeah, to be honest.
Dry.
Like it was kind of drizzling there yesterday, but it was perfect like rain. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, it stopped at like mid-afternoon.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. But from the Louvre, then we went to the Arc de Triomphe, and that was really nice. We didn't actually go up it. We went up it yesterday.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just a crazy roundabout. I don't understand how people don't
It
die.
is a very crazy roundabout, you know.
Obviously, we managed to come in contact with those lads that nearly died and trying to do it.
Yeah, I think there's like 7 or 8 stops off that
just
roundabout.
jail walking through the middle of it. Like.
Yeah. we were going to think about it, but
yeah.
no, we went for the safe, appropriate option. Went underground.
Yeah, we went underground. Yeah. What did we do then?
After the Arc de Triomphe.
Oh no, we did the
Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, we did the Eiffel Tower first, which was obviously iconic. We went around that. You know, we got caught with the lads trying to sell us stuff, but we didn't engage really.
No,
There's no need.
for the homeless babies.
Oh yeah, it wasn't ideal though. But we managed to get some free stuff yesterday off. They made us a promise.
say free now. I paid.
Oh, this. Oh yeah.
I paid a £5 for 8 keys.
Well, 8 carries is a bit too much.
8 keys for £5.
It's not a bad deal, to be honest. Probably 70 cents each.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, I didn't need them.
Yeah, I didn't particularly want them now, but
so
got in my bag and don't need them.
you know, then what did we do? We went back to the hostel.
No, we went back to the hostel, which was a bit of a rush, to be honest.
It was.
And then we got our stuff nicked, which was not good. and then we headed to the game, which, oh my god, we have to start with this game.
Great atmosphere.
Absolutely sensational, to be honest.
Great atmosphere. 100%
Like,
would recommend.
Yes, they checked your bag and they checked it yourself about 5-6 times. But it's for the better because we were safe.
It's a very good experience.
Really cool. We were literally right beside the greatest player of all time, Lionel Messi. Within meters.
Go.
I'd say you probably saw me, to be honest.
I'd say
pretty
you did,
rare.
You know, you stood out like Messi.
Ah, yeah, definitely.
You should have one of those, you know, pointy
definitely.
fingers.
Yeah. I had my Argentina flag, but I couldn't flash it, to be honest. I just didn't
yeah.
have the energy for that now.
Well, you're not allowed flags in anywhere in Paris, to be honest.
Yeah, they don't accept it. So I had it at the bottom of my bag, so it was grand.
You're not allowed flags. The Arc de Triomphe. Probably not. Well, you probably can at the Eiffel Tower. It's an open space.
Yeah, but if you're going up it, you won't probably.
Yeah.
Got museums, maybe. I don't know. Depends.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the game. The ultras are something else.
Oh,
They're definitely the best in the world, I reckon.
definitely best in Europe.
Yeah.
Because you know, South America are different.
Oh yeah,
They're
fair.
different, great.
Yeah.
There's the best you'll see with your own eyes if you go.
Yeah, definitely. 100%. And another thing was just just meeting people from different parts of the world is pretty cool. Like I met a guy
Yeah.
from Morocco who's delighted with their semi-final appearance there.
Yeah.
Qatar.
I'd be delighted with an Ireland semi-final appearance,
Yeah.
to be honest.
And
I'd be delighted with an Ireland group stage appearance,
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
honest.
never mind the semi-final. And the lads beside me were just great crack, to be honest. They had absolute kind English, to be honest, no English.
Now, the woman in front of us now.
Look, I'll give you a tip, right, when you go into a game. Do not stand up in front of somebody for a long period of time. Like, just drive the people mad
know-
behind you.
Stadiums are made so that everyone can see while you're sitting down.
Yeah.
If someone stands up, it's a domino effect. It's just all it is.
Yeah, no, that's so true.
Everyone just gets up. And also, just watch it with your own eyes. Don't be recording every
look,
minute of the game.
your eyes are a camera. They take it in
Exactly.
and they store it in the brain and have it for life.
If you want to watch it, just go look at the highlights.
Like in fairness, I was guilty for it on the GoPro, but it's just for you guys really to make
Yeah.
nothing to do with me. We need to get it out there. We need to show everybody what's going on. But overall, the performance was pretty poor, in my opinion, by PSG.
Yeah.
But you won there, you know, they weren't too good. But and then obviously they really did dent the heart a bit more when they scored in the last minute.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Still a great game though. It was end to end.
Yeah, look, it was probably one of the best games I've ever been to. After Barcelona, obviously, it's iconic place as well. Whenever Messi's playing, it's iconic. 1-1 finished up. I think they're unbeaten in 12 games, you said.
Unbeaten in 12
Rams.
games in League One now.
And they're starting to climb up that table.
They're 12th or 11th or something now. Maybe even 10th.
Yeah, they're getting up there.
It's a very good start for a team that isn't very well known.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's like a going around in the world, you're just not getting beaten, you know.
Yeah.
So we went back to our hostel.
Oh yeah, so that was a late one.
That was a very late one.
We actually attempted to walk to the Eiffel Tower to see the lights, but they ended up just turning it off all
Yeah,
of a sudden, so they had to turn around.
We were walking the back streets of Paris at 12 at night, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, Killian also forgot to mention he nearly got us separated.
Oh.
So we were
Oh no.
going back to the hostel for the first time before the game. It was our stop, you know, to get off the tram or the metro. I walk out the door. Killian decides to have a nice little stroll. Don't know where you were going.
What?
Where were you going? Like you were just weren't coming out.
Yeah, but I didn't know what you were doing, to be honest.
What do you mean didn't know what I was doing?
Because I didn't think the
getting
door
off-
was going. I didn't
getting
think the
off
door
at-
was going to open because it was closed.
I was already out of the door.
No, you weren't.
How would we know you got separated?
Look,
if I wasn't?
my interpretation of it is you stood at the door, didn't know what you were doing. And
I was leaving. I was getting off at our spot. That's exactly what I was
yeah, so you pressed the button and then
Yeah.
it opened. And I
Yeah.
kind of was like in a different world for a
doing. Yeah,
minute,
you were
and
kind
then
of just, you know.
and then I like ran over to the door because I noticed it was closing.
And then, you know, I nearly got my finger chopped
my
off.
finger was nearly gone as well. To be honest, but that was the only time that we were probably nearly gonna just not know what we're doing. To be honest,
Oh,
despair.
well,
This morning we were in
we were in
despair.
despair this morning.
Yeah.
And then last night looking for B2 or whatever it was yesterday.
Oh yeah, stop. Look, I want to just keep it short and simple with the train stations here. You're gonna get confused. It's just guaranteed. Like,
Shrike has many buses.
their color coded system is just not right, and then the
Like-
numbers and letters and all that stuff that they use.
Their
is just
ticket
no.
system is awful.
Yeah.
Their ticket
Look,
system.
we bought like a 10 ticket pass that would get you 10 rides, like 10 different types of things, like a tram, a train and stuff.
Yeah,
not one
that's
word.
what, no, that,
Not one word.
That's what it says now. That's what it says.
It's called a T plus ticket, which gets you everywhere, but it doesn't. It gets you nowhere.
Oh, it gets you apps.
It just gets you from the cashier desk to the next cashier desk.
Yeah, it gets your bank account 10 quid lower.
empties it out. Yeah. No, so I wouldn't recommend that if you're coming here, to be honest. Overall, transport system here is quite good. Good road system, good taxis. They are gentlemen, to be fair, in the taxis. The two lads we came across really sound.
Yeah.
Especially the first guy. You literally told us the whole way home.
First guy was unbelievable. Second guy probably, you know, scammed me a little bit with the money.
Yeah. We knew we were guilty.
He also had no English.
Yeah, translator came in handy there.
He did. He was speaking in the Google Translate.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I got tricked so easily, because, you know, he wasn't speaking English. He obviously was like, oh, these are young lads.
Yeah.
I probably could get an extra couple of quid off him. Like,
You could have lied to us about the strike, but to be honest, because they're striking here every single minute of the day.
We actually looked it up.
Oh yeah, I figured it out. That's probably true.
But
So swiftly moving on to yesterday. Sorry, I'm thinking it's today because it's still so early in the morning. First of all, we got up a little bit late, obviously. Then we headed.
too late.
No, it was alright. It was like 10 o'clock. No, it was 9 actually.
9:30.
Yeah.
You got up at 9.
Yeah,
I got up
we
at
got
9:30.
off after about 10 snooze alarm
It
bells.
was 5 because you know it can't. It wasn't even 5. It was about 3. Because snooze is the last 9 minutes. I know this because you know.
Okay.
Professional when it comes to this.
Oh yeah,
things.
used to it. Like.
So first alarm went off at 9 minutes past. Okay.
Yeah.
Snooze went off at 9 minutes past 9. Second one went off at 18 minutes past. Third one went off at 27 minutes past. And then I think
I woke you up.
You
then.
probably
I was
woke
finished with you at that stage.
Well, this morning I was only one snooze.
Yeah, that was good. Appreciate that.
Because I did only get to bed at 3 a.m. last night.
Yeah.
This
Yeah, I
fella-
went to
this
bed
fella
earlier.
was gone at about 2, you know.
Yeah, I was really dead.
I was on TikTok with my AirPods in and I could still hear him snoring.
It was a bad snore.
You are a bad snorer. I'd say you're
Thanks,
one.
man.
I'd say you're one across the way. It was livid at you.
I say she wanted to hit me in the car. I was sleeping too well. That's why.
How'd you sleep last night?
Yeah,
What
it
were
was
the beds
good.
like?
It was alright.
They were fairly warm, wasn't it? It was
Yeah.
fairly warm.
No, I didn't wear much now because I did the first night and I was a bad idea. But
Yeah. Well, the first time we had no bed sheets. There's no towels in our hostel.
Yeah, look, I'll be leaving that as 0 review after that, but we don't want to talk about.
We did also see Rat too.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about anything else there with that one. Yeah, just do your research before you look at that kind of stuff.
And if you can, maybe rent a car.
Yeah, it would be a handy option.
Would have been a driver license.
Not yet, no. So
I haven't even done my theory test.
look, I'm still learning, so I'll give you a tip. If you want to challenge yourself in your learning process, definitely the Arc de Triomphe roundabout. Absolute amazing place. Free for all.
Maybe
Great crack.
amazing place if you're like, I know you're only learning, but if you're confident.
Yeah.
If you're not confident, you're gonna
Yeah, you're gonna do a few skids there, and then
everything's
dead.
gonna hit the fan. And,
Yeah.
probably end up in A&E.
Yeah, in Harris, which is not ideal.
No, you'd probably spend about £1,000 trying to get out there as well.
Yeah, look, we'll go back to yesterday. What we did, so we saw the beautiful Notre Dame, which I thought
Notre Dame.
was pretty cool. Obviously, it always seems to be under construction or something's going on.
Oh, everything's always.
So you
under
never get like a
construction,
full, nice view of it, but still, it's pretty cool.
Government wants you to come back.
Yeah,
that's
pretty
what
much.
that's why they put the crane there.
Yeah,
That's the only
they're always
reason.
trying to.
Because I
make
didn't
it
see no
better.
cranes moving yesterday.
Yeah.
I know it was Monday
No, it was
actually.
Monday,
So
yeah.
realistically, should be on the ball here.
Yeah. No, they're just trying to always make it look good and fix it up and all that kind of stuff. But
So
it was kind of drizzling around that time of the day, but it got better
yeah,
as the
but
day
then
went on.
we went and spent about an hour in a souvenir shop.
Souvenir shops is not ideal, and everything else, but look, it was a bit of crack.
Bit of crack, you know.
Yeah,
Picked
exactly.
out 6 magnets that you spent about 25 minutes looking for.
Yeah.
And then that didn't even buy a single one.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Did you buy any?
I bought a few.
Alright.
I had to buy a few.
Okay.
You know, give them every minute.
The mother is one magnets on the fridge now, so
Yeah, our fridge is pretty full of magnets.
be
You
a
know,
bit useless.
all the
you
different
know?
continents in the world. Then we made a nice stroll actually down the riverside there.
Yeah.
Got a few nice pictures
Took about an hour
on,
and a half.
on nice bridges and all that kind of stuff.
An hour and a half, I'd say so. Walk
Yeah.
past the Louvre again.
Yeah, you had to go back there. It's pretty cool.
Um,
Weather started to brighten up, heading towards the
Main
Adidas
Strip.
stores,
Adidas store. Top tier, by the way.
PSG store, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Very, very expensive shops you weren't going to go
Yeah.
into.
Could have went to the Nike one, but we had
Yeah,
stuff
to
planned.
do, and it worked out perfectly from there
Did work
because
out perfectly.
we ended up climbing those steps we were giving out about up to the up to the Arc de Triomphe. Got really
Oh,
nice views.
yeah.
The
Wait,
whole
we-
city.
Done what? 27,000 steps yesterday.
Yeah, it was
I'd
ridiculous.
say easily 4,000 of them were steps.
Yeah, probably. Like
It
proper
is
stairs.
Stupid, like.
And then from there we went to a castle which wasn't particularly like easy to get to. But
No.
we just hopped in a train and we arrived there at a perfect time, so it was nice and bright when we were there. Got
Met
really
this
nice pictures.
Brilliant busker.
Oh, absolutely phenomenal guitar player, really good.
Now he was wearing a mask.
Bit odd, but we respect it.
He did get asked why you were over to the side, but he got asked why he was wearing a mask, and he said, "Cope." You gotta respect it.
Yeah,
You know?
100%.
The man didn't look.
100%.
I don't want to be mean now, but he
No, he
looking-
was sound out, I think.
He was sound out,
Yeah.
but he was looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, but look, he put on a masterpiece in my opinion.
He did put on a very good
I
show.
really respect it.
You know, he sang about Bob Marley. What else did he sing?
I don't know, but it was
Couple
really
words,
good.
to be honest.
Yeah. But from there, we kind of sat down, listened to his amazing music while looking at the sunset.
just
Kind of
vibed, you know.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. And
Brilliant place to bring your partner.
Yeah, it actually really is pretty cool.
She would
And,
love it. Or he.
What else was I going to say? The baguette as well that I bought. We got a bit of crack out of that.
So this
you
man
know.
bought a baguette at about 6 o'clock. He didn't
Still-
eat it
still
till about,
really, like,
he
you know,
didn't
fresh.
eat it till about 10:30.
Yeah, we used it as a prompt for the mic, which was pretty cool. Then some lad decided, I'm going to do a little bit of a funny video with it. And he started trying to eat the thing.
he was mad. I just thought it was crazy.
Well, he saw me doing an interview live outside the Sacred Heart Church, and he was like, "Oh yeah,
It's a beautiful church, by the way.
yeah."
We did go in and have a prayer.
Yeah, we didn't actually realise you can get in. We went in. It's pretty impressive.
For free as well. We actually got up the Arc de Triomphe for free as well.
Yeah, look, all this stuff ended up saving just for this one taxi ride.
For this one taxi ride. Otherwise,
It'd be a fairly expensive trip to Paris, and I wouldn't
Ooh.
recommend it.
Sha. Then we went into the prayer.
It's a pretty cool place.
Personally, I prayed for the mocks to be cancelled.
Not gonna happen.
I lit a candle.
Then, what did we do then?
We
Oh,
walked
yeah,
back
to the train station.
to the train station.
I think it was a bit of a disaster in that train station, wasn't it? We didn't really know what we were doing.
Oh yeah, kind of, yeah.
As usual, per usual, to be honest. And then as soon as you get out, we got out with that. It was where did we get out? We got out with the.
We got
Arc
out
de Triomphe.
at the Arc de Triomphe. It was we got out at, I don't know what the stop was called.
It's just called Charles de Gaulle something. But anyway, we got out there. We walked to the Eiffel, and I say we spent about 2.5 hours, 3 hours,
3 hours
around
no,
that
three-
area.
Yeah, about 3 hours. Yeah.
100% worth it. Like we got those yokes off your man. It was a bit of crack.
Yeah.
We met these Spanish people. Actually, they were from Mexico, but they speak in Spanish. Really funny because I was just talking to them in like fluent Spanish, and you had no idea
I
what
was
they were
just being
saying.
a brilliant photographer. To be
Like you had
honest.
no idea what they were saying. You didn't even know what 4 was.
I did. You don't have to explain that to me. You didn't even give me a chance to tell me. There was 4 people standing in front of me, and of course I knew what cut.
Anyway, look, they annoyed us at the start because they were getting in our photos, and then we were like,
so we got in front of their photos.
yes, and then they were like trying to feel sorry for us then, so they started taking pictures, like asked us to take pictures and stuff like that. It was pretty cool.
Asking me.
It was nice to meet different people anyway,
Yeah.
definitely. You know,
Then
we had to sing song with your man for a bit,
I had a brilliant sing song.
and at this stage the sky was just full of stars and no rain. It was really nice.
Eiffel Tower shining.
Oh yeah,
gleaming.
absolutely amazing. But one thing I'd recommend is definitely see it in the day and at night time. It's two different things altogether.
100%.
It's like 2 different tourist attractions altogether.
Yeah.
Definitely do that. 2 different times of the day.
Recommend in between the hour and 5 past.
Yeah.
Because it starts sparkling.
The sparkling effect, really cool.
It's like magic book.
Then we headed down the stairs down to the bottom.
Yeah.
And this is where it really got interesting. So we met these people from Canada.
We thought we were Australian.
Yeah,
by the
who
way.
thought we were from Australia, strangely enough.
I mean, you don't look Irish.
Me.
Well, I don't look anything apart from Irish. But in my eyes, I'm Irish.
No, I consider myself Italian, to be fair.
Italian.
Yeah, like, do you know,
I don't see Italian there, though.
what do you see? American?
A sprinkle of American.
Oh,
Irish with a sprinkle of American. I mean, you are rocking the San Francisco hat, you
no.
know.
Yeah, no, this is iconic hat.
You're wearing a jumper.
Yeah, I'm wearing an LA jumper underneath. It's just so cold, so I have to wear it. Yeah, just if you're coming here, just be prepared. January, February time, really cold. December.
January to April time,
Yeah.
and then probably September.
Here in the summer for the World Cup, or not World Cup, Rugby World Cup, September. Perfect time to come here. Busy though. But yeah, in regards to the bottom of the Eiffel then, with the Canadian
So
lads.
basically, they were girls.
And yeah, they just randomly asked us like,
Oh,
do you want to interview?
so basically, I was taking
We're the
pictures.
interviewers.
I was taking pictures of Killian because I'm a brilliant photographer.
Yeah.
Killian, brilliant poser.
Thank you. Thank you, man.
No problem, man. Anytime. So now I start singing Ed Sheeran.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what song
What
I
are you
was
doing?
singing.
You just randomly saying it to them, and then it started like tuning
and then
in.
they started tuning in. So then, the conversation flowed. It was like, where are you guys from? Australia? No. Do I sound Australian?
I think we said we're from Ireland, and they instantly were like, oh yeah, we need to get an interview out with these guys.
Now, I would not have expected them to be Canadian.
No, they kind of looked Asian, didn't they?
They did look Asian,
But they had that accent, so I was thinking America, but not Canada though. To be honest.
well, they weren't Brazilian, were they?
No, but I don't know. Anyway, I didn't expect them to say Canadian.
Neither did I.
But look,
So that happened.
she must have been a famous person who was going to put it on her Instagram. or
100%. Because I mean, I was clueless who
And
she
she was like, oh yeah, do you have a YouTube? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, I'm going to subscribe. But she never actually asked me what my YouTube was. How's she going to subscribe? That's what I was thinking. I was like,
I never
right,
thought
so.
that, actually.
Yeah, no, I thought the same. And I was looking at her like, right.
Sound.
Do you want the name or no?
Nah.
Oh yeah, there was some Moroccan lads subscribed to me actually as well. So
Yeah, so.
they had 1 million subscribers. I still have like 50, so it wasn't
Shut
big.
up.
They're embarrassed really to see.
Well, you know, we're Irish.
But we're getting there.
We're getting there.
Yeah, we are getting there. But yeah, they were just asking us silly questions like, what was your highlight of the trip? It's kind of a no-brainer question. The thing that was right behind us, like how?
Well, I mean, that was your. Well, mine was the game.
Yeah, fair.
The game, great atmosphere. You know.
Yeah, 100%.
I did have an amazing time with the buskers as well. I love an out singing song.
Ah, yeah.
If I
100%.
do say so myself.
Ah, yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. But
Yeah, of course.
after that, we stood on the road, you know, in the middle of the road, walked around it.
We
Eiffel,
yeah.
really cool, really cool.
Got asked several times again. Do we want to?
Buy more key rings. We already had 8 of them.
Yeah.
Didn't need any more.
There's not even 8 people in my family. Who am I supposed to give them that? Like,
Yeah. Asher, look, we'll keep them.
sell them on.
Yeah, we'll redo it, resell it.
Yeah.
After that, then we needed to get to the hostel before they just closed the check-in. So we got there probably
About 11:30ish.
half 11. Like we got there and the place was vibing.
It was vibing.
Absolutely.
It was brilliant.
Like all over the world, people from all over the world just chilling. Like, you know, amazing. Went upstairs,
if
relaxed.
you ever want to stay in a hostel in Paris, just remember your €2 city tax.
Oh yeah.
Like, what is that?
Yeah,
What is that about?
yeah. He handed it to me when I came out there, and I was like, "What's this?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, it's that thing, yeah. City tax." Yeah. I don't know.
So we charged our phones upstairs because, you know,
Yeah,
We're a bit worse for wear.
I didn't have a phone for half the day.
he
so
had a 0%. I had 5% when we got in the hotel.
definitely bring a
sat in
power
room
bank with you.
for a while. Yeah, bring a charger for your power bank as well.
Yeah.
You know,
100%.
unlike man, I'm telling you, I'm going
There's
over
just
there.
a kid over there on
So there's
PS5.
PS5s.
We'll show you now in a minute, but there's PS5s over there.
There's this airport. There's chessboards.
There's literally a chessboard set right here.
Sure.
The chairs are like golden and
The-
proper
the-
silver.
The shopping centre is better than Whitewater and Liffey Valley put together.
The shops on offer are just
No,
insane,
you wouldn't go
but
buy in there.
I wouldn't go in there.
Dior, Gucci,
I
Prada,
wouldn't be bothered with it.
Chanel maybe.
Maybe, yeah. but-
There's a Mackey's obviously. Mackey's.
yeah, of course, yeah.
Starbucks, which is stupidly overpriced. I wanted a mango smoothie, €4 and 10 cents. Who do you think I am, Bill Gates? I just, you know, it's just,
Yeah,
it's just not possible.
Every country just tries to make their airport look really good just to stand out.
Yeah.
But this one is definitely a standout.
It is a standout, but it's a bit overdoing it.
Quick fact for you, it's actually the second most busiest airport after LAX in Los Angeles. It's not kind of,
Facts might kill
I
you.
kind of understand why that is, to be honest, because it's a pretty nice city to visit. But to sum it all up,
Solid.
I'm going to think of 3 things just to advise you on if you come here. First thing is get to know the train system before you get here, to be fair.
Yeah, very well. Have a little more French than me and Killian do.
Look, yeah, just be prepared with the French. Have a phrase book. I forgot it. It was on my table.
I have studied French for 6 years. That does not mean I'm good at it though.
You know what? I'm going to keep giving more recommendations. Warm clothes for winter time, 100%.
Yes.
Bring a camera with you because there is amazing things to take pictures of. I know we
Yeah.
just said use your eyes. Yes, do that too. But of course, you know, you want to remember it as well
Oh,
on an
100%.
SD card. So bring that with you. See a PSG game. That's just a guarantee. You have to do
Yeah.
that. I know Messi might not be there next year. He might be in Saudi Arabia or
Although
something.
it is hard to find
But the ultras are just as good as
Oh,
they now.
they're amazing.
Yeah, it's astonishing. Really.
I don't know if that Gran Turismo game is looking very good.
The generation these days. So.
Now I think I've also got scammed here again. I got Mentos Fanta edition. I think they're just normal
They're
orange.
just a normal orange.
I'll let you have a look at
It's
them.
the 4 P's of promotion. That's it. I mean,
What are they again? Promotion,
price, promotion, place, product.
Yeah, see, I don't do business anymore, so you know.
And I think the final thing I tell you is just embrace every single moment of Paris because it's magical.
It is magical.
Paris est magique.
You say, see, honey.
Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. All the best.
See you after.